Let's do the damn thing. Cole remains undisputed.
Miz retains the NXT Women's title. American Championship. Whom will climb the ladder and become...
Holy cow!
Damian Priest has done it! Damian
Keith Lee.
Are the sands of time ticking away on the champion?
This is personal.
Karrion Kross has ended the reign of Keith Lee.
I told you. The NXT champion. Everyone would suffer. I kept good on my word. Like flesh from bone. But one should know, when you pain, but you know what? It brings me to life. And I understand the reality of the situation. Championship in this condition. There are obstacles, but for let this be a warning. Doomsday is still coming. Because no matter where the time is, God help the obstacles that will be in it.
A surreal moment leaving us all in. What does the future hold?
Five-time Intercontinental Champ Wade Barrett.
Wow, what an out of my sales thanks to the announcement from injury that he has sustained. I have to say, my heart goes out.
Championship later tonight, and right now the NXT Tag Team. Hopefully the win goes back into your set. About Tyler Breeze, talked a lot about Fandango over the last several weeks. To this championship match tonight.
Vic, it was a match full of nods straight to the #1 contendership. You can see Breeze had Team Gold.
As they do.
His friends in this industry.
Championship duo, best that over the last several months.
Their dominance, and of course, they wear the tag team championship, and they take exception to the attitude that Breezango has brought to the ring in the past.
Firsthand.
Exactly, cross pass with him over in use. Bold but hot start on this one.
Breezango going right to
back on Breezango. Talk about respect. Breezango is out here with a new attitude.
Do whatever is necessary to win those titles, especially against the team.
Bring this to light to finally put gold around their waist.
And let me tell you, gold.
And Fabian Eichner now making a tag Marcel Bartado. This is a tag was made, but if he did part of that domination bet that we have seen from Imperium that have.
You see that right here. Right in front of us, Fandango and Tyler Breeze, but send home that they're the best.
Oh, nice dropkick troll of Breezango. And right now, Marcel Barthel. Oh, what a Fandango.
An absolutely ferocious brute down of Fandango for the entirety. It comes to winning an NXT Tag Team Championship.
Oh! And Eichner into the cover to retain. Imperium has been into another cover to retain. How does Breezango get into this match?
Well, first of all, fabulous tag team strategy.
You can ever buy yourself any room here is through a mistake, and we might witness one there. I was about to
tag. And how about this heads up? Wait a minute! Super kick by Breeze. Now, Tyler Breeze like a house of fire. Barthel quickly closing the door on Breeze.
Barthel is in a mess right now. He was not anticipating this mistake, and Barthel there to capitalize.
And Barthel now, nice suplexes Storm early on as Barthel gets be it. Are we going to have new tag team?
Beautiful high-stakes maneuver here, paid off for Tyler.
Breezango Wade knows this is a crucial match, not just
the fact that they have not won gold before just blows my mind.
The credit is due to Imperium.
Yeah, we know all about Imperium. We know that.
Kicked by Marcel Barthel, and of course, this is not the only Cruiserweight Championship will be decided between Santos Escobar, the Champango. Eichner tags himself back in, gets caught by Tyler Breeze.
A bit quicker, can he tag in Fandango, who's had plenty of time to rest?
This team in the past. New strategy tonight as a tag was made. From Wade, Fandango looking to fly. Helping out his partner. But wait a minute. Fandango laying it on the line. Oh! The German suplex on the floor. Can Breezango bounce back? NXT Tag Team Championship match. Imperium continues to be in control. Hard-hitting affair all match long.
Maybe an Eichner, but Barthel took this huge European Fandango.
And Fandango continues to be decimated by Fabian Eichner. Nice moves, has to break things up.
Great combination of power and agility. Way back to Florida Championship Wrestling as we see Tyler Breeze on the outside. Just
seen in NXT UK and here in NXT. They have been looking to continue their reign. If they can put away Breezango is, wait, hell, that's a lot of luck.
Fandango looking for the tag there, but of course his partner against the durable Fandango. This might be it.
And look at the tag team titles. Leaf on the face of Marcel Barthel.
You cannot question the...
Does not take the heart away from Fandango, but this is a tag team.
Of Fandango, there is a highly durable, thoroughbred athlete.
Example of that tag team. Continuity with no one there. And for Fang.
Has to happen now.
And Marcel Barthel got Eichner back in, but paid for that European super kick. Another super.
Oh my God!
To the top rope. Double leg. And we got new NXT
Tag Team Champion.
Witness Fandango, Tyler Breeze winning tag team. The first championships held by Tyler Breeze. Wow.
Moment. So happy for these guys. Let's take a look at Stop him in his tracks.
Fabian Eichner certainly would, and Imperium Breeze presence of mind to drop both members. Was
To the skies to nail both members with a double. Incredible, Vic.
What a victory at Full Sail University.
The celebration started right at our...
Congratulations to the new NXT Tag Team Champion.
A second, I just wanted to get to...
Take it easy. I know you got questions. The after party is still rolling. You know, from when I won.
Excuse me. I said embarrassing. Owe that championship some respect. In fact, I should be... Don't have any ladders to hide behind. I'll show how...
To me, like I'm very well equipped.
Manager William Regal, a lot of championship decisions, but earlier tonight it was Karrion Kross on a solution on how to crown new NXT champion. The NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, returns. Welcome back to NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall less.
And Beth, some of the NXT is always trying to impress and also influence those around him.
Weight tournament. Each and every time he comes out here, he raises the bar for himself.
The face of Jake Atlas, but Beth, you just saw the deep breath and exhale.
Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso.
Never been in the same building as Tommaso Ciampa, but I feel like I have spent in locker rooms around the world for this man. You hear his name.
Tommaso Ciampa, and we saw 2 months ago. I mean, just
The intensity, I mean, look at those steel blue eyes.
2 months, and he has not taken his eyes, Beth, off of Jake.
We've seen Ciampa be an aggressive competitor in the past.
Ask about Tommaso Ciampa. What does it mean to have a man like Ciampa who now cranks up the...
In NXT and indeed the wider world of sports entertainment.
And look at Ciampa, waiting and then dropping a hook of the leg, and just like that. Ciampa wastes. I mean, Beth, take a look at this headbutt from Tommaso.
Kicks. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute, back to the... Oh!
Short straw today, apparently furious.
And again, you just see the eyes of Tommaso now unleashing.
Let's go, get out. Let's go. Come on.
Guys, again, just...
Absolutely, the internal and indeed massive Ciampa
Lift it up.
stares on, almost despondent.
No, come on!
It's too much.
Come on, we're getting it.
I mean... What are your thoughts now on Tommaso Ciampa?
Well, let's face it, we know all about said the locker room is on notice.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa has certainly returned to Candice LeRae.
I met Tegan enough to find this girl. There was something so special about her. She reminded of Tegan in Wales, and she took me to a castle. That's the best way to win me over. Close friends, we're like peanut butter and jelly. Where was she when I needed someone? And she can be down this path, too. Tegan just has to do things the Gargano way. She doesn't want to follow this path to success. Then, c'est la vie.
Bronson Reed earlier tonight, Timothy Thatcher made it known that he wants the first Thatcher's comments.
Look, I appreciate Thatcher's ambition.
Bronson.
Austin Theory.
Oh. Hey, TakeOver. That's so awesome. I mean, I took a few steps to get, if you just keep chasing the star, maybe when you're about...
It's like Theory made a hard way to watch his mouth around Bronson Reed.
California, Mia Yim.
Well, Beth, you can relate to me about losing your best friend in the locker room.
It's an adjustment.
Well, Yim needs to be focused on her opponent tonight, Mercedes Martinez.
You really think that I was going to let Mercedes go see of NXT, okay? But I am Superman.
I was enjoying being educated with the pearl.
For the third time, Robert Stone meets Tank.
From Oakland, California, Shotzi Blackheart.
He's still stuck under it.
Well, Mia Yim was prepared, as I mentioned. Blackheart
has never wanted to back down from a challenge.
Plan for Blackheart.
Well, Mia looks happy about it. These two, yeah, I feel my heart is breaking this moment.
Sounds like you're...
Something about Robert Stone. He's been the bane of the existence of the women.
Two of the most talented in the women's division going one-on-one. Blackheart and crashing.
Dominant win, Mia Yim, a veteran of NXT.
What happened this past Monday, and look at the strength by Mia Yim. Yim now, and Rana's shoulders down, isn't enough, and Mia Yim.
Wade, that's kind of Shotzi's strategy, having...
Well, there we see two friends, as you mentioned. As Mia Yim's here to pick up wins, Wade, she needs a victory tonight.
Yeah, of course, to get back on top very soon, but this Shotzi Blackheart has me.
Into her bag of tricks.
Another cover, shoulders are down again.
She's been in hardcore matches, ladder matches. She's
always hated taking on the weirdos.
Right now, Mia Yim trying to bet. This is to what you just talked about. Mia Yim is so effective and so much.
Trying to get a submission here.
Whoa, cover quickly by Black. One of these women go a long way in possibly earning a control of this matchup. The elusiveness of Blackheart trolling in this matchup.
Attack at the beginning of this matchup. There's action.
Genius.
Forearm fouled up after the knee strike. Blackheart, nice combination. Blackheart now looking to stop.
Up and comer, but Mia Yim, the
With some of the best UFC.
Blackheart going. Blackheart going all the way. Looking to fly. Big the count. What a win.
Nancy Blackheart. I am stunned to defeat her like Mia Yim is
matchup.
Phenomenal competition from beginning to end.
I mean, it was friendly for the most part, but Mia Yim was here for competition. It was just one step ahead of Mia Yim tonight.
Blackheart from the top rope to score one of the biggest wins
for Shotzi Blackheart, but no doubt Mia Yim is oozing.
We saw you conferring with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Matt Bloom about the NXT champion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My God, what is Mr. Regal about to say?
El Gonzalez, I wanted to get your thoughts on tonight's tag.
Should have minded her own business after TakeOver 30. It's going to be a piece of cake because we are actually, but Rhea wants what Io has, and Io knows champion, and I will prove that tonight. Let's go.
Oh, what a tag team clash set.
As Keith Lee faced Karrion Kross for the NXT champ. A shoulder injury halfway through, Karrion Kross overcame and became the new. The injury was too severe. And NXT's champion, Karrion Kross, that situation, the way he's handled every situation here in NXT. Wish Karrion Kross best on his long recovery. And we have to decide who the new NXT champion is going to be. Next week, on a very special Tuesday night episode, all former NXT be the greatest in this industry. Accolades, and any one of them could claim to be the face. A man who made history to become the first, one of the most ferocious competitors, Tommaso Ciampa. Days as the NXT champion, the first and finally, Adam Cole, out as the NXT champion. But his championship will be decided in a four-way, 60-minute...
will be put to the ultimate test of endurance and spirit.
And that's NXT next Tuesday night at 8/7 Central. Wait, I even see a smile come across.
By all-out warfare, and you know what this means, Vic? It means I'm
champion next Tuesday night, but wait, we're ready for our second. Boy, victory over Escobar, so does that give the challenger
into this knowing he's done it before, he can do it again.
Wade, you've gone into plenty of championship matches during your WWE career.
First chance I've had up close and personal with him, I've heard nothing but great.
No doubt, Swerve's match. Being flanked by Wild and Mendoza, and it's...
I'll be straight with you. From watching from afar, I have the ring capabilities and this cult-like approach to this group that he...
It alone tonight.
Surprising decision here from Escobar. Hands to the champion. I wouldn't count him out having a trick up his sleeve or two, though.
Scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Cruiser from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds. His opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma.
And Beth, we mentioned the new NXT Tag Team Champions earlier tonight. Breezango, who have best tonight.
And we started off the night with a bang, and there was alliance there early.
What would the feeling out process, Wade, be against Isaiah Swerve?
You have to almost expect the unexpected, which is what we're seeing right here. Wow. Swerve Scott.
Incredible acrobatic momentum by Swerve.
Momentum in his favor. Are we Isaiah Swerve Scott for weeks, and even went on social media said, be careful what you wish.
Vic, Escobar does not respect Swerve or all he's done.
Edition of NXT coming your way on Tuesday night. NXT 60-minute Iron Man match, which was announced tonight by Mr. Regal.
Back, it's NXT Super Tuesday. I'm thrilled.
Oh, Balor, Gargano, Ciampa into the suplex.
Beautiful, smooth, and strong.
I'll be straight with you. In my entire career, I always struggled the most. Spin around, kick you in the tooth, kick you in the mouth 3 times.
Look at the submission now, center of the ring, and Wade, there is no champion. And off the backside, a near fall.
The interesting thing about these two is the...
Oh! Right to the midsection goes the champion, and now Santos
Poised offense.
Yeah. Oh, look at the kicking. Look at the submission.
Strikes, unique offensive.
The champion certainly frustrated now. Could be closing in. And he landed. Take a look one more time.
Very awkward as you see.
You can see Swerve nursing that elbow as we speak.
Hey, take a look at Isaiah Swerve Scott. Scott's got to get back into the ring, guys, because the only worried about survival.
Exactly. I think that Santos Escobar is...
The pace of this matchup, methodical.
Cover here on NXT between these two superstars. And Isaiah Swerve Scott would like nothing more, Beth, than to take the Cruiserweight gold off.
Feats adds to the legacy he's trying to build in NXT.
How well can he roll with the punches?
Double knees into the chest. Another kick out by Isaiah Swerve Scott.
And that's the thing in a championship in your career.
And now slowing the match down. Match against the challenger.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's absolutely.
Shoulders down. Scott amped. Get back to his feet.
Champion is strong. How you want to be when perched on the ropes.
Oh, powerbomb. The challenger getting kicked out of his challenger, Isaiah Swerve Scott, for the last few moments.
Absolutely right. We've been seeing
a knee. Santos Escobar, a superstar who demands those who respect.
Wow.
And look at the eyes, Wade, of Isaiah Swerve Scott. Scott has had enough. He has been on the back end of beating
on Escobar, giving him some payback.
Ooh. Right to the back. And now, foot right to the
momentum here. He has to capitalize. You're not going to get many chances. Breaking all the laws of physics. Let's take another look at
the leg. Is it enough?
Picture perfect offense from Swerve.
Wait a minute.
See the frustration.
Wait a minute. McGinn sticking their nose in and the momentary.
The fix was almost in. Referee's back turn. It is Breeze
advantage now for Legado del Fantasma. There's no numbers advantage for
Dango, repaying the favor that Swerve paid to them.
Escobar and Isaiah Swerve Scott to the cover. Champion again, just able.
Find the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
German Suplex. Isaiah Swerve Scott is getting so close to crowning him.
There you see him centering himself. Swerve is feeling it.
Are we going to crown a new NXT Cruiserweight Champion?
Ask yourself, what on earth is it going to take to put away Santos?
Those superstars. And again into the cover. Title is on the line. And reaching out and grabbing that bottom. What?
Luchador mask.
Oh, what's the motivation here?
But again, championship match anyway. And headbutt right between. And Santos Escobar has retained.
Your winner, and still the NXT Cruiserweight Champion.
Swerve Scott is out after that headbutt. Matchup, Wade, the one thing still consistent. Santos Escobar.
Wall-to-wall action, to say the least. Swerve with that victory for Swerve in that moment.
A presence mined by the champion, but Wade, to your
here, I've never seen anything like this before, but clearly it was effective. I've given many more. Well, that is a rarity.
To grow for the champion, and it's Johnny Gargano who's looking to add to his life.
Better than anyone. That life can change in a moment. Ending my career. It made me sit back and think. If it all ended, that I was going to fix NXT. I said that I was going to rule T. But now, fate has stepped in, and Karrion Kross's injury 3-minute Iron Man match. It's time for me to remind everyone just who the next Tuesday I will have the title to prove it.
While Johnny Gargano processes the monumental task in front of him, Drake Maverick in singles against Kyle O'Reilly. Coming up.